I don't know where to begin. Let's leave aside the formation and tactics of the team for a moment. Can you tell me why our president looks like he does not care about the team? And in general, he has no idea what football is. Every time camera shows him, it seems that this is some dude who was found somewhere, washed, dressed, and put to play the role of US president. And Komoli, sitting with him on a stance, thinking, why in the world Elkan making me sit here? If he's just a showcase figure, why not to put one of hundreds of clubs legends like Torricelli, Tacchinardi, Camoranesi, Buffon, Peruzzi, Trezeguet, Birindelli, Giuliano, Ferrara, Thuram, and many, many more. I'm not even talking about Del Piero. Something very strange is happening in the upper echelons of Juve. Look, Komoli. Komoli came as a CEO, Chief Executive Officer. This is not a housekeeping position in Juve's museum. With all the respect to all housekeepers. Man, you are responsible for the entire team, player careers, club image in the world, finances. If Elkan not giving you the freedom of action and the freedom to act as you see fit, then why did you agree to this position? If there is no money in a club, why did you agree to this position? What a disastrous transfer window you have given us. Panic transfers of the last days. Zhegrova instead of a good defender. Zhegrova is a good player, but only when he is fit. You will see, he will play one game and then he will spend a month in a J medical. Then again and again. Except Bremer, we have only one good defender, Kalulu, which we use out of position. Okay, but let's talk a little bit later about it. And it seems that nobody was thinking about our defense. So, Komoli, you are jumping in this pile of problems and you don't make it a condition that you will do the things your way. This means that you are either unsure of yourself, or you don't know where are you going, or you have some kind of secret plan that we are all looking at. You are leaving a coach who stubbornly plays with three central defenders when you do not have enough defenders. And this is a BS that he was adaptive coach. He was adaptive coach. He can make some little changes inside, but the basic structure is always the same. Then Tudor is not Capello or Guardiola. With all the respect to Tudor, Juve will be always above everyone. And if the club is going down, I don't care. This is a Tudor, Motta, Ferrara, or even Zidane. Before the Como and the Lazio games, bring Tudor in the office and tell him that thank you for giving us the Champions League football, but now it's a new season. And your formation and tactics is not working with this team. Let's work together. Let's change together. Make a formation that fit all the players, or we will not succeed. And they fired him. After the horror show on the pitch, where Kalulu playing as a wingback, Cambiaso, who is the worst player of the season, is always on the pitch, always in a starting 11. Vlahovic plays, whose first touch is worse than that of a concrete wall. McKennie doesn't know his own position. Tudor's instructions to him is to fill any free space everywhere in the pitch. Koopmeiners looks like we bought his twin brother, not the one who played for Atalanta. And Rugani. Guys, Rugani, I understand that there is no money, but rely on a player who is nowhere near the top and always makes mistakes in important matches, like he did against Villarreal in Champions League playoffs several years ago, when he was younger and fitter. That's no good at all. Seems that the only player who wants to play with his heart is Lloyd Kelly. But the lack of talent and skill don't give him the opportunity to reach the top level. And he still doesn't believe how the hell he could end up in this team. Besides all these deep problems in the management, still there was a lot on Tudor. When you can't properly control your team on the field, bad tactics, poor motivation, because they lost that will and energy that they had during the last games of previous season, you will have such games as against Como and Lazio. When you have total chaos in positioning, trying to fix something during the first half, and there is a question: what you were doing during your last training sessions? There was no surprises from Lazio. It was a standard Lazio with a lot of problems. But they looked like a top-level team against us. Tudor is a good coach for a short period of time, when you need to motivate a team to complete a specific task. But a long distance, he can't keep the team at a proper level. Yeah, there could have been good short bursts, but we would be lucky to reach the Champions League spot if he had stayed at the wheel. Okay then, Elkan, I understand, Agnelli family and so on. I don't think he is happy now to serve these public work hours, which have no end in sight, and there is no end in sight to all these lawsuits against Juve. If you do not have enough money to run the club, then stop it, okay? If you have enough money, why can't you put all the managers and bookkeepers in your office and say to them, do everything by the book, how the law wants from you, stop breaking the UEFA rules, or I will kick everybody out who does this. But the thing is that he himself is the head of all this. And maybe now there is a time to think about selling the club and put somebody from Agnelli family only like a honorary president who will not interfere in club business. However, no matter what happens, I will always love this club. Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus!